We are the music makers, and we are the dreamers of dreams.
Oh no, Aether now really shots here, and Azrael's gonna top it off with a pop-up. Smashing it into the Aether Atomsk through the canvas the way he just did. And Azrael is not impressed by the challenger here. Oh no, he's not done with him. What is he thinking here? He's wanting to send a message. Certainly not another power bomb here. Lifting him up again. Again, just ragdolling Aether. He can't even defend himself here. Come on. Williams trying to find his way to his partner here. Sean Walsh. Oh, he gets the tag.
Oh, he gets the tag.
Walsh coming in like a house of fire here. Dropping more punches on Ed Gucci. Sean Walsh. Oh, there's one for Lewis Rivers as well.
Oh, man. Sean Walsh about to lay all the ass whipping on these guys.
Oh, there's a drop kick to the knee of Ed Gucci. That was Sean Walsh's strategy last week in that qualifying match. Oh, big elbow connects. His plan was to go in and keep
the knee, so to speak.
Yeah, dissect Ed Gucci. He wanted to submit him. He wanted to hurt him. Oh, there's a cutter for Ed Gucci. He can't follow up the thing like he only does. There's a cross. Oh!
Grinding at it up his turnbuckle comes into play as Money Gang again.
Rivers. You saw him getting up, picking off the ring apron again there.
They tried to cause shenanigans, and shenanigans got caused on him.
Oh, wait a second. He's got him with a Scorpion Deathlock here in the center of the ring. Gucci. Nowhere to go. His partner's nowhere inside it. He's tapping out to Sean Walsh.
You play with the legs, and you're bound to have your leg probably again is down. We really need to get a steady referee.
Ring awareness not to the forte of our official here tonight for this match at least. Oh, big elbow. Wait a second. Krack, he might be trying to hit him with the... Oh, no, wait. Oh, the love duck.
You go over the top rope and get up and win it.
Oh, no, wait a second. SMC. Oh, this is going to end with a qualification here. The Intercontinental Champion.
Oh, no, not at all.
He's going the wrong way.
Yep, the human car crash right here. Crash match, get the crash match.
It's going to finish both of them off. Oh!
I'd say dangerous, but we already know.
Nice is not. SMC, wait a second. Where did he come from? SMC got back in the ring. Oh, no.
Oh, what is this?
You're following Extreme Rules as well. Oh, no.
Here he goes.
Oh, he's got an extra dose up his sleeve. Your bad medicine to Sean Knight. Question the referee. Referee here. That's no point. Oh, no. Oh, that's still chair again. This is his turnabout. What happened earlier tonight.
And the Love Dogs are standing tall right now. You gotta love it.
Quick to remind SEC that he's had his number before. SEC can't go in this next match as well. There's a bicycle kick for him. Oh my god. Even though you said it earlier, maybe the Love Doctor was going to try to get his hands on a title shot. This is one way to make sure that you're getting your name on the bill. And he lays out both men.
Wants that big money match, he wants that big money belt. And he just laid waste to both of these guys after they were pretty much killing each other.
Wait a second. Oh no, speaking of the big money, they'll leave a business card here with SMC, it looks like. Serious. SMC is laid out, bicycle kick, still
do it.
Oh, come on!
Putting money in SMC's mouth.
Trying to figure out what he wants to do. He's going back into the ring off that counter. Wait a second, Swanton Bomb connects almost out of nowhere and into the cover.
Oh, this could be it.
Was this the 3 count? No.
Absolutely not. He kicked out at 2.
The trash talk before the match.
Riddlin kind of eating his words right here.
Oh, wait a second. Oh, no.
Oh, wait.
But Caleb Blair
Wait a minute.
Caleb Blair disgruntled last week. This is not last week. It was this week on Raw. I'm getting my days mixed up here. I'm pretty shocked by this.
Shamaz is broken out right here. Caleb Blair just coming out to beat these guys down.
He ruined AJ Hawk's ruined his one on Raw. Wait a minute.
AJ Hawk.
No, come on now.
No! You almost thought he was coming in for the save for a second, but he just wanted to be the one to do it.
You had to believe he's the madman. He didn't. I don't even think he cared who it was. He was gonna hit him with that chair.
Oh man!
He did that chair over Riddle, and he went and grabbed a fresh from under the ring here. Wait a second, Charlie McLaughlin.
How many people are gonna come out here? Look at all these saves.
Caleb Blair charge again. Week 3 pop-up powerbomb. No! Oh, he caught him with a cutter.
That pop-up cutter. Caleb Blair is out.
Out of nowhere.
And the only thing that's gonna make this even more complete is that AJ runs out again and more shit happens.
We missed the money in the bank. Like AJ Hawk.
He just crawled out from under the ring. Are you kidding? We thought he went to the back.
Oh, he caught him with the elbow. Caught Jerry with the elbow. Jerry drops underneath. Oh,
what the German? He's holding on. He's holding on.
He's holding on.
Oh.
Oh my God! He just killed him.
The Eastern lariat. He holds on with it.
Took his head clean off. Jeremy McGlasson. He is all fired up.
AJ doesn't even know where he's at right now. His clothesline just turned him completely inside out. Oh no! He's got him up to the King Slayer there.
Right on his head.
There's a dead body right there if you've seen one.
And then,
more than anything, he wants to be that 3-time World Heavyweight Champion.
And these two have had their differences.
Oh no.
Oh, what an asshole. Trying to offer us.
Oh, AJ, I know I'm catching you at a bad time, but I'm going to the happiest place on earth because I don't really know what that actually means. But did you know that I'm debuting on Raw soon? ECW Raw. and I've got my eyes set on you. I don't know what exactly I'll be doing, because if I reveal my plans, then, well, I'm not really a good fun artist, am I? Because then you're already ahead of the curve. I like to do things the old-fashioned way, mysterious, and then when it actually hits you, you know, it gets a little perplexing for those who don't understand. So as I go into Islands of Adventure and help Spider-Man conquer the villains, go through the Hulk coaster, save E.T. on his adventure, maybe help Jimmy Fallon in a big race, I want you to be sitting in your home worrying, panicking what I may be doing. Maybe I'll even bump into you here if you are starting to learn a thing or two about what a fun artist is really about. But until that time, see you at Raw, and I'm going to enjoy my day here.
There's trouble a brewing. Boys, it's the great Leviathan. Jump ship! Jump ship! Really? You want to call yourself the Leviathan? Well, let me give you a history lesson. The Leviathan was nothing more than a drunk pirate story they would tell when they got back into port because they were so ashamed of themselves that they hit a rock out in the middle of the ocean. Ryan Azrael, you're nothing more than a creature from the deep side of the shit pond. And on Monday Night Raw, you step into my office. I don't care if you threw over 25 men overboard. No. Things are changing now. My cure is finally working. And you're the next patient on the waiting list. So it doesn't matter if an apple a day keeps the doctor away. Not me. Because I'm not some fake story like you are. I'm as real as it gets. No little child walks up to their mom and says, "Hey mom, can I go get a shot today at the doctor's?" No. And no woman walks up to her husband and says, "Sweetie, I've been thinking a lot lately. I just want to pull a baby out of my vagina." No. You know what they've got to do before that happens? They got to make love, baby. And guess what I am? I'm the love doctor. So on Monday Night Raw, ECW will witness medical history once again because I, the love doctor, Benjamin T. Bishop, puts down the Leviathan once and for all. Dead center of the ring. I'm going to lay you out on my table and I'm going to inject you with one good dose of bad medicine. Trust me. I'm a doctor.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to ECW Monday Night Raw here on the ECW Show. It is Ryan Cole, and I'm joined by a new commentary partner tonight, Alex Taylor's out of town, and Detroit Michigan has a bunch of you guys all in person. Danny Mack, welcome to the table.
Thank you, man. Thank you. It's glad to have me. It's good to be here. Good to be here. What an energy out here in the
Absolutely. We are live from Las Vegas, Nevada here at the Orleans Arena. Big night planned ahead here. Only 6 nights now away from Money in the Bank 3. As we are getting lined up, we also just announced the Road to Call All-Stars 10 following tonight here on Raw. Big news coming in from the ECW Facebook page. And wait a second, AJ Young, the former 2-time Call All-Stars champion, recent signee to Monday Night Raw, is here in the building with a microphone. Wow. Starting off on a huge note here, James. This was unannounced. We knew last week that it was announced that AJ Young has joined the roster, but we had no idea that he was going to be here tonight with us.
I mean, he has to start making his territory, man. I mean, here he is. I completely understand. Definitely. Making his mark.
AJ Young, he's one to make a mark. He's a record breaker. He's a trendsetter. He's currently the AWF World Champion and World Tag Team Champion on their Superstar Mayhem brand. Former COH Pride champion. Here he is, Eldorado Championship Wrestling. And we have to see what the man has to say here. These fans in Las Vegas are going absolutely hysterical for AJ Young. I think we're going to let him get a word in here. What a way to open up Raw here. I mean, the road to Money in the Bank 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, your eyes are not deceiving you. The rumors are true. AJ Young is in Eldorado Championship Wrestling. But what does this mean for the rest of the roster? It means watch your back. It means watch your front. It means watch your sides. Watch from all angles and have your head on a swivel in a constant rotation. Because now that AJ Young is in Eldorado Championship Wrestling, the game has changed. At this point in my career, the last thing I want to deal with is uncertainty. So I came to a place where I was certain that I was going to get a fair shot, a place that I was certain to put my abilities on display, a place that I was certain to get competition, some of the best competition that Call Wrestling has to offer. I came to a place that I was certain I could help grow. I came to a place that I was certain had direction. And now with AJ Young in ECW, the only direction we can go is up. But now that I am here in ECW, what is there for AJ Young to do? What is AJ Young going to do? And that, my friends, I will leave open to your interpretation. Because you see me, I like surprises. And I still have the element of surprise in my advantage. I could do anything I want, anytime I want, and you all will sit and wait anxiously, impatiently on my every move. But I will say this, we talk about certainty, and it is certain that ECW just landed the best Call wrestler of all time. How I prove it? I guess you'll just have to wait and see. Because AJ Young is in ECW, and AJ Young is in ECW to build a dynasty, and build a dynasty AJ Young will. And that's not a prediction, that's not a hypothesis. That, my friends, is an AJ Young ECW guarantee.
Well, there you have it, folks. AJ Young promising to build a dynasty here. But like he said, you're going to have to wait and see. What does this mean? What could AJ Young have planned for the flagship show here of ECW?
Like I said, man, he's going to make his mark. You just know it.
Monday Night Raw. It is the #1 ECW's best damn thing since day one. I'm stopped by a train waiting to get to the event tonight. And tonight, I face Ed Gucci. Now, if you missed the events on SmackDown, I just gotta say, go back and rewatch it. Find the Twitch VOD, get on YouTube, whatever you gotta do. Go back and watch that match and see what unfolds afterwards. Because that is a preview of what's going to happen at Money in the Bank. Because I can promise you, ECW, tonight when I meet Ed Gucci in the squared circle, look at him at the other end of the mat, I'm going to beat his ass like I do everybody else. And it's going to be a 5-star match. It always is a 5-star match when it comes to the strapping young lad. Because this is just a brief preview of what's to come at Money in the Bank when I climb up the ladder, get that briefcase, and cement my guarantee to being the first 3-time ECW World Heavyweight Champion. You know what's going to happen. I know what's going to happen. All roads lead to Money in the Bank. And if you're with me and you're heading towards the mountaintop, then you know already where we're going. We're in for a hell of a show tonight, ECW. Let's get rolling.
How does it feel, SMC? How does it feel to hurt? How does it feel to meet your match? How does it feel to realize that the man you underestimated, the man you treated like trash, has your number? That you beating me at Extreme Rules, you kicking my ass at Extreme Rules, wasn't the end of this. You thought you could just dispose of me like trash. You thought you could throw me to the curb like some rookie. But you're wrong. See, they call you the most dangerous man in ECW. But look back at your history. Look who was considered the most dangerous man in ECW. Look who everybody in that locker room used to fear. Me, Shawn Nice. I was the most dangerous man in ECW. Nobody wanted to step in the ring with me. ECW management did not want to send their wrestlers in the ring with me because they knew that I was dangerous, that I would hurt their stars, the people they wanted to rise to the top here in ECW, because nobody ever wanted me. All my career, all my life, everybody has taken from me. They took my Intercontinental, they took my Hardcore Championship, they took my NXT Championship, they took my chance to become Intercontinental Champion. Everybody has taken everything from me. Everybody wants to treat me like trash and shove me to the side and give my opportunities that I've earned, that I deserve, to people that they want to rise to the top. Well, I've had enough. It's time for me to take what is mine. It's mine for me to take what I want. And SMC, you have what I want. You have the Intercontinental Championship, and you have the legacy that I earned, that I fought blood, sweat, and tears in the ring to deserve. The most dangerous man in ECW was me. And SMC, right now you can be considered that I don't care. Well, when all this is said and done, I will take my legacy back. I will take the Intercontinental Championship, and people will fear the name Shawn Nice once again. Now, as for you, the Love Doctor, you wanted to get involved in my match on Raw. You wanted to bring yourself into business that's not yours. I deserve to go one-on-one in SMC. I don't deserve to be keep being thrown into these triple threat matches. I earned a one-on-one opportunity with SMC. I'm the #1 contender. But Love Doctor, if you want to get involved, more power to you. Don't think that I don't remember our history together. You may go by a different name now, but I know you, BTB. I remember my last episode of NXT, what was supposed to be my big goodbye from NXT when I was leaving to go on to the main roster. You beat me. You embarrassed me in front of my fans. You embarrassed me in front of the NXT Universe. And I let it slip to the back of my mind. I don't forget. Shawn Nice does not forget, mind you. But I let it slip back to the back of my mind. But ever since then, I've been waiting for the day to get vengeance on you. And a couple months back, I had my chance in the Fatal 4-Way, but circumstances happened and you were taken out before the match. And once again, I let it slip to the back of my mind. But Love Doctor, there's no running anymore. Now, you're stepping in the ring with two of the most dangerous men in ECW. And I have a bone to pick with you. I have vengeance I have vengeance against you that has been waiting and growing and growing and growing. And you wanted to mess with me. Now everything is going to come down on you. All the destruction that I have brought is nothing compared to the vengeance that's waiting for you, because you decided that you couldn't just do what you were doing you decided that you want to get involved, because everybody wants to get involved and everybody wants to step in the ring with Sean Dice, and everybody wants to prove something, but you're going to prove nothing except the fact that you're a pussy. And you may have beat me on my NXT farewell, but I'm not the same man I was then. And Love Doctor, after tonight, after the pay-per-view, you will have nothing left here in ECW.
Folks, welcome back. Wow, the whirlwind of affairs here. We did not know that Krack was, or excuse me, AJ Young, Krack makes his way up the ring, was on his way out here, and we were almost interrupted, but oh, what an announcement here. Speaking of Krack, trying to find his footing here a little bit in ECW, coming off the loss to the Love Doctor at Extreme Rules 3. I think he was the favorite to win there, and ended up being the upset and defeat. Tonight, he has got a huge opportunity ahead of him here, Jamie, as he takes on our Intercontinental Champion, a man who has been just on a tear since Extreme Rules 3, and SMC, the tough guy.
Yeah, man, I wonder what he's gonna bring. Like, is Krack regaining his confidence again? Is he getting his footing then? That's what we really want to see here, and really waiting for it, man.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, a loss says a lot about a character. How you recover from that loss really is what defines you, and to say it leads you to maybe becoming a future champion in any of these companies, let alone here in Eldorado Championship Wrestling. This is Krack's first actual defeat, and on his first pay-per-view outing in ECW. So it's a big test for him here to see how he's going to recover from that. We saw Krack and the Love Doctor. They fought last week on Raw, and it was SMC, the champion, on his way down to the ring now, who got involved in that match and actually used that title belt, cracked it right against the back of BTB's head. Bishop's head on the outside of the ring, bringing the match to a qualification finish there. Maybe Krack here will be looking to get even for being cost that match in this qualification. You gotta think, a victory here over the champion, singles action will do a lot for Krack.
Yeah, definitely, Cole. I mean, he has to get his momentum going again, definitely. And I can see why he would be very, very mad at the Love Doctor right now, definitely. So let's hope he can take out his anger on SMC then.
Yeah, you know, that's the question. Is the battle over between Krack and the Love Doctor, or is the battle just heating up between SMC? Say reigniting, rekindling the flames of the former rivalry between SMC and the Love Doctor. These guys have a long tainted history here. We've seen them kind of go through different stages of this, and anyway, both of these two men look ready to go. Opening contest. Let's get this thing underway.
Yeah, they're dodging up there, looking. Look at
Krack looking to get comfortable at SMC, not going to have any of that. Just smashes him there in the turnbuckle. Now he's yelling at him to get to his feet. Snapmare, quick takedown there. This is SMC's finest. He's very dangerous in the ring. They call him the tough guy for a reason. You know, some people would even wager that he is the toughest in the ECW locker room.
It's a tough side to beat, man. Tough side to beat. Check it, going for a run.
Clothesline over the ropes. The Intercontinental Champion stunned here. Jay just again getting comfortable in the ring. Krack is quite the master of the mind games here. Oh, stiff punch. Oh, this is a good. Oh no! Oh, right on the side of the ring apron there. You can see the SMC favoring the lower back now.
This offense, man. I really thought the stuff that started out well, but here's Krack giving it back to him.
SMC, he's no stranger to more extreme situations, but so is Krack. He's got background in the hardcore. Oh my goodness! Uranagi there off of the barricade. really taking it to SMC here. And in at a 6 count here is the referee giving him for 10 to get back in the ring. We got a cover here early on the Intercontinental Champion, only a 1 count.
What a quick kick out, luckily. Here we go. The counter.
Oh, elbow right to the back of the head. Oh, he's got back into the turnbuckle here, firing away on Krack.
Look at these combos, man. He's going with it. He's not fired up. He wants to do it right now.
Yeah, just hollering at him again to get back up here, and Jay really feeling the effects of those shots in the corner. Couldn't even get his hands up and block him. Oh my god, the power here of SMC. Up in a torture rack. Oh, backbreaker. 2 count here. Is this enough to finish off Krack? And no, only a 2. Rolls out of the way of that soccer kick. Oh, but there's a spear from SMC. Jay thought he was Jay thought he was safe after he rolled out of the way of that kick. Oh, he's trying to fight back again there, though. It's a pretty close affair between them so far. It seems like both of them are having their moments of offense here. SMC blocked by that knee strike. Oh, wait a second. Oh, no! On the apron again. Again, favoring the kidneys there, the lower back, that knee. All of Krack's weight coming down across them there on the ring apron.
Yeah, the punishment is severe on that lower back, man.
Oh,
severe.
Another knee to the face. Krack back in the driver's seat here on the outside again. Oh, no! Oh my goodness!
Oh, the apron, man.
A scoop slam right into the apron. He rolls him back in the ring here. See, that's been Krack's biggest asset here. It's using the ring apron, the outside of the ring to slow down this offense. But look at SMC trapping him in the corner again. Going for well again with, oh my goodness, rolls him across the ring.
I really wonder who wins this on endurance, man. I mean, they are going at it both sides. There's no tell who's gonna win this right now.
SMC backing away here. There's that spear again, but he gets countered. Jay with a springboard connects to the back elbow. He brought up the endurance. You can see SMC starting to slow down here. This is favoring the sternum there off that elbow strike, and Jay softening him up maybe for an armbar here. That's one of Krack's patented finishing maneuvers. The Armageddon is what he calls it, and you gotta think that with his submission acumen, he can just transition right into it from here if he wants. Oh, he's throwing an elbow first into the mat there. Krack now in control here on SMC. He's got him in the center of the ring and drops a knee.
Oh, knee to the face.
Jay looking very confident now, looking really comfortable, getting right in his face.
Yeah, he has no choice, man. He has to keep that momentum going and deliver something to the tough guy here.
Like a series of chops, punches, and elbow strike that shoots him back across into the opposite turnbuckle.
Oh, the taunting of Krack here, man.
They're sizing him up. We've seen him deliver a Falcon Arrow, Superflex Falcon Arrow combo, both from this position before. He's going all the way to the... Oh, wait a second. SMC, couple shots to the ribs. Oh my... Oh no! Throwing him from the top rope. Jay reeling from that fall, from that height, from over the top rope there. Now it's SMC stalking him. In a second, he's got him up. Got him up here. Looks like the fall of the week. Oh, and it connects. Might be looking for that Yakuza kick here as he hits the ropes. Wait a second, that's the Love Doctor. Where did he come from? Oh no.
What's this? What's going on?
He had Krack dead to rights here, and Benjamin T. Bishop coming out here, getting involved in his affairs a second week in a row, and that's going to be a disqualification. Referee calling for the bell here, but the Love Doctor looks like he's far from finished.
He's looking to dish out his punishment, man. He's going for it.
Picking up SMC here. What has he got in mind? Oh, look at this. Just manhandling him up into a fireman's carry here.
What is he planning? He's planning.
Oh, no, no, no. Oh! Throwing him right down really into the barricade there. From both these men and Shawn Nice will all three be meeting in that triple threat match. No holds barred at Money in the Bank for the Intercontinental Championship. The Love Doctor clearly looks to add a second Intercontinental Championship reign to his resume. Oh no. Oh, and they're sending a message here to the champion. The referee's going to have to get in here and do something about this. Look at this, just repeated shots here.
Oh my god, the punishment that's being dished out here. What a mess.
Oh my god, he's not through with him. He's still punching him here.
He has to look out, otherwise he's going to break his own knuckles.
Oh, this is just sick. Just taunting him right here in front of these fans.
The crowd is going. Everybody's mad here. Everybody's mad.
Clearly, no shortage of confidence here for the Love Doctor. We also heard what he said about Ryan Azrael, about his main event match with our world champion here tonight. Look at this. Oh, no, no. Oh! Right off the steel ring steps.
Is it finally over? Can we look at him?
I don't know. It looks like he's not quite finished yet. This is checking the time here. Picking him back up. What is he got on? What else? No way.
Oh god, no. Oh god.
Carrying him around again here.
He's just manhandling the tough guy right here, man.
He caught him completely off guard. He pulled the ropes down as he was running in to finish off Krack. He set him down. Oh no, no. Oh! Into the ring steps a second time. This time sternum first.
He's not done yet. No.
Well, of course he's not. He's trying to rub it in. He's always felt like he's had the advantage. He's always been in the mind of the tough guy, dating back to their original rivalry over a year ago. Wasn't back into the ring here. Oh, just taking some time just to show off again.
Finally, this massacre. Is it over?
Put him back into the ring. He's like, he's not done. Wait a second. SMC's back up to his feet, though. He's recovered. He's recovered. Love Doctor, I don't think he realized he's back up. Oh, the fight continues. Now he's getting his due, finally, here. What you get for ambushing a man in the middle of a match? These ECW fans humming alive. They want to see these two go at it here. Love Doctor back up here. Referee's trying to call for some assistance here. On the right hand, there's Shawn Nice. Shawn Nice in from behind. Wait a second. Shawn Nice promised that this was not over between him and SMC, and that the Love Doctor was going to get his due for getting involved as well. Oh, and there goes the Love Doctor out of the ring.
Could this be the image that we will see? Is this an omen?
Shawn Nice here. But SMC should have finished the job at Extreme Rules. Wait a second, he's got his hands on the Intercontinental Championship. It's just him and SMC left in the ring now.
Don't do it, Shawn.
SMC, oh no, oh my goodness. What a message here.
Yeah, SMC being on the wrong side of two messages right here this evening, man.
Wow, what a turn of events here to open our show.
Money in the Bank is almost here. The Scorpion and Lewis Rivers will go one-on-one. Maybe, probably not. You guys know, the Money Gang likes to play games. They love this two-on-one nonsense. Personally, I'm not a fan. But hey, that's how they do things. But hey, Lewis, buddy, I saw you on SmackDown, and you had me fooled. You had me bamboozled, if you will. I thought you were playing a voicemail recording of Old Raging Redneck. Turns out, spoiler alert in case any of you guys don't know, it was a Ray Geddes impression by Lewis Rivers. I know. I was shocked too when I found out. But hey, kudos to you, Lewis Rivers. You did a heck of a job. Maybe you got a future in that. But the biggest takeaway besides that, you say that you and Ed Gucci know that I'm alluding to the fact that Ray Geddes is coming back at Money in the Bank. And, quite frankly, I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed that you guys would expect such less of me. You guys know we have a lot of history. We've always been honest with each other. Every time that me and you, Lewis, or me and Gucci have had one-on-one matches, you guys have always been like, hey, Sean, look, we're cowards. We're going to come out here. It's going to be a 2-on-1 assault. We're going to beat you up. It's not going to be fair. You guys have always been upfront with me about that. So you should expect more of me. Come on now. But, hypothetically, if Ray Geddes were to come back at Money in the Bank, it's just if. I'm sure he would love to stomp a mud hole to you, Lewis Rivers. And if Ed Gucci didn't get enough of falling off ladders, I'm sure he'd love to deliver a red eye so both of you can get dealt with. See, I can do a Ray impression as well. Not as good as yours, but, close enough. But what are we doing focusing on the if, ands, or buts? We got to focus on what we know. And what we know is come Money in the Bank, Lewis Rivers, you will get stung by the Scorpion. Alright, that wasn't as cool without the sunglasses, but you get the point. Lewis Rivers, it's going to be me and you at Money in the Bank. I hope you're ready.
If you had one shot or one opportunity to seize everything you've ever wanted in one moment, would you capture or just let it slip? Yo, his palms are sweaty, his weak arms are heavy, there's vomit on his sweat already. Mom spaghetti is nervous, but on the surface he was calm and ready to drop bombs. But he keeps on forgetting what he wrote down. The whole crowd goes around. No business now, but the words won't come out. He's choking out, everybody's choking out. The cracks run out, time's up, over. Step back to reality, the ghost gravity, the ghost rapidly shock. He's so mad what he wants, give up, that is enough. You aren't having enough, it's all back to these drugs. It don't matter, this stuff, he knows that when he's struck. He's so sad that he knows when he goes back to his mobile home. That's when he's back to the lab again, yo. This whole rap city back to capture this moment and hope you don't get it. Lose yourself in the music, the moment you own it, you better never let it go. One shot to not miss a chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. Lose yourself in the music, the moment you own it, you better never let it go. One shot to not miss a chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. Escaping through this hole that escaping.
After this match was announced for Raw tonight, I heard a lot of talk about how there's no way me and Riddlin could go out there tonight and get the job done. About how our dislike for one another will put us at odds and force us to lose. But you see, I learned something about Riddlin last week in our match. And that was, yes, we both have a strong dislike for each other. There's no way around that. I'm not going to sit here and even try to deny it. But there's something that's in him, that's in me. And it's that although we may dislike one another, we may not get along, we might not hang out in the back. What's more important, what's stronger than that dislike and even that distrust is our will to win. Is our will to fight and go out there and put it all on the line to get the job done. Because see, as much as I don't like the guy, he went out there last week on SmackDown and he put it all on the line. And I even hate to use the word respect, but I got to give him some. I got to give him some props. But the better man, me, the judge, got it done last week. But even still, I have no doubt that tonight, against AJ Hawks and Caleb Blair, that me and Riddlin will get it done. Our competitive nature will take hold. and we'll go out there and we'll make them wish they had never stepped in that ring last week. First off, they had no business being out there in the first place. That was mine and your moment, Riddlin. Main event, a hell of a match. Match of the night guaranteed. And at the end of it, I saw something in you, and they ruined a good moment. So tonight, let's go out there and let's get this done. And I guarantee you, AJ Hawks will regret putting one over on me. Because tonight I'm going to hit him with that Judgment Slam, and I'm going to put him down for the 1, 2, 3, and that's all it's going to be to it. Riddlin and the judge will have their hands raised at the end of the night. You can go ahead and guarantee that. And Jeremy McGlasson, you save your heroics for someone else. While we're on the subject of last week, I don't need it. Don't need your help. Don't want it. Want nothing to do with it.
Folks, welcome back here as we settle down from the turmoil that opened our show there. Unexpected, almost unexpected turn of events. AJ Young made his way getting familiarized backstage here after completely leaving us speechless. And wait a second, running into an old friend here. Jamie, you may not know this, but these two are the current AWF Tag Team Champions, as I alluded to. I wonder if we're going to see Rush Hour forming here in ECW as well. So we have a lot of tag team history together, and we've been talking a lot about tag team turmoil coming up at Money in the Bank. The Forever Youngbloods are undefeated tag team champions, and they're going to defend those titles against 4 other unannounced tag teams. The plot thickens, but speaking of the plot for Money in the Bank, here comes the Prince of Potential Energy, say the Celestial Prince, and the number 1 contender, most importantly, to the ECW World Heavyweight Championship here, Aether Atomsk.
Yeah, let's see what he can perform tonight, Cole. Let's hope he can keep his momentum, or regain momentum pretty much.
Yeah, Aether, he boldly stepped up to the plate and challenged Ryan Azrael last week here on Raw, but Azrael answered. The only way we know Azrael does respond to the threat challenge is brute force. Aether went in after that a disposition in the main event versus Blair and was put away rather easily by a devious Blair who left him in the middle of the ring with a punt kick to the head. It was a really nasty turn of events for Aether. Of course, Blair was the last man to challenge Ryan Azrael, so I guess that would make sense. But look at the smile on this guy. Lewis Rivers must be feeling really good about himself. Just last week on SmackDown, impersonating Ray Geddes, and continuing to twist the knife in John Walsh's side, knowing that he and Scorpion are going to go one-on-one at Money in the Bank.
He's playing mind games. He's playing mind games to the teeth. He's trying it all, man. You can't blame him.
You got a place here on this with me at the table, gang. I had to say, astute observations. Lewis Rivers loves the mind games. I mean, they call him the face of First Class, but I would call him the face of Psychology 101.
The warfare is real, man.
This is the first time meeting between him and Aether here. This should be interesting, but it's a quick mystery here. Speaking of Aether, as we talked about at the beginning of the show, Road to Call All-Stars 10 special coming up here on the ECW Network. After Raw, production has began on it, and Aether will be in the main event of that with 3 representatives and Sean Nice. Fatal 4 match to see who will be joining Matt Black, who although yes, he was the ECW champion, he was chosen to represent the Danger Zone Wrestling. Call All-Stars 10. We'll talk about more of that on NXT. And ECF Light Heavyweight Champion Andrew Kelly in a triple threat match. It's either going to be Aether, Sean Nice, Alex James, or Eric Silva from NXT. And we'll be talking more about that as the night continues here. But right now, it's all about Lewis Rivers and Aether Atomsk one-on-one.
Definitely. Let's see if we... of course, I hope for Keston that everybody, just the best man wins. But I mean, we could see Aether as the new face, basically, for ECW for that match.
Absolutely, Aether here. I mean, the fans love this guy. It's hard to not be a fan of Aether Atomsk. I mean, my usual suspects here on commentary. Troy, obviously, he's biased towards Ryan Azrael. Alex May, he has his own opinions. You really can't deny the presence that Aether Atomsk brings to the ring here. And look at the size difference. Why did he try to lock him with Lewis Rivers, though? The heart is unquestionable.
Definitely. He has flames then inside him. Has to be.
Lewis here, side headlock takeover. Alex, again, right here, using his size difference here, just punching him in the face from this position. Oh, Aether tried to roll through it and was forced right back into that headlock again.
Yeah, let's see if
nope. Again. He's trying to force pop the hips and roll out of the side headlock, but Lewis Rivers is he's too powerful. But there we go, finally getting out of it this time. Aether here, walking the headlock himself. Lewis gonna be able to get out of this. Got it in pretty tight, but Lewis here able to push him off into the ropes. Nice drop down here, leapfrog over by the big man, and wait, caught him with a high knee. Oh my goodness.
That assistant with the big guy there, man.
Yeah, we've seen Lewis Rivers. He's able to fly. We've seen it from him in the past. He's definitely one of the breakout stars of the last season of NXT here. Oh, obviously now he's on Raw. And oh my goodness. Knowing that Aether, obviously you can see the leg braces there, has had a history of knee troubles. Kicks there to the leg. What's Lewis Rivers looking for it? Oh my God.
Ooh, boot to the face.
Running face wash there. And again, just so smug. Lewis Rivers just showing off here.
He's really getting that size difference into play, man. I mean, he's just using it right now to take on
Aether is smart. You can't discredit him for his ring knowledge, but you have to wonder. Lewis Rivers isn't nearly as big as Ryan Azrael. How is Aether going to use this match to prepare a game plan for the world champion? I don't know if what is he? Looking him up to the middle rope. Oh, what is this? Oh my goodness! Oh, all the weight, the double stop driven into the chest there.
Power.
Ooh, is this enough to finish it? Oh, Aether. Lewis, arguing with the referee. Thought that count was a little slow, perhaps. Aether's up to one knee, though. Lewis still arguing with the official here. Wait, Aether's starting to will the fans of the Atomsk Galaxy behind him. The big clothesline. Out goes Lewis Rivers.
The fire in this little man. Wow.
Very pumped up here. Wait, the referee holding him back. Lewis Rivers gets back into the ring here. Oh, no. Oh, he's punches long.
This is all Lewis Rivers needed, man.
They saw the opening. Absolutely. Oh my God, power there. Hoist him over with that butterfly suplex. Aether.
What's going on?
I think he's the effects from last week might be coming back to haunt him here again. Must be feeling some of the damage from them, but Lewis Rivers is going to take full advantage of it here. Snares him over. Oh my goodness! Just kicks him right in the face.
What an absolute dominance shown right here by Lewis, man. He got the match right now. But let's not discredit either. Definitely not.
You got to think that Sean Walsh is going to be watching this closely. I mean, Lewis Rivers, unfortunately, as the record shows, interference involved has beat Sean Walsh one-on-one. I mean, there was a lot of turmoil that happened to get to that point, but of course he would tell you otherwise. He's got Aether almost a quarter of the way across the room for an elbow. Oh no, nobody hung him. Oversight there. Oh, big clothesline. I don't know if he got all of it, but it was enough to take him down.
I hope it's enough to take him down. Oh, what's he doing?
Oh, he put on the brakes. Lewis. Knocks him back down. Hold on a second.
He's going for the kill.
calling for something as he goes up. Oh my goodness. What? No, what is he thinking here? No, oh my God. Well, look at this, he's yelling at him here. He might have broke Louis Rivers' jaw.
He is fired up. I hope he can keep his momentum, man. He deserves it.
My God, he just popped right back up from that diving code breaker to the outside. Draping him here. Looking for a DDT or something. Oh no, it's a snap neck breaker. Oh my goodness.
Aether is getting it. He's getting in the zone.
You can't count Aether Atomsk out. As soon as you do, this is what happens. He turns it up to the next level. He has that extra gear. The springboard here. Oh, the referee was in the way. Lewis stood behind the referee there. His shield, it looks like. Aether Atomsk realized the referee went down.
There's no one to count here, man. No one.
Oh.
I hope he realized it.
I think he realized that maybe the referee he came in that springboard so fast he wasn't looking. He can do something here to stay on top of Louis Rivers. Lewis is hurt. And, oh, another clothesline. Issuing a little bit of a warning here. I mean, it was inadvertent. I don't believe that was intentional. Aether from the middle. Oh, he catches the knee to the face. Wrenching the arm here, might be setting up for one of his patented triangle holds. Oh!
Aether has to start playing the smart game. I mean, it's going to the bronze right now. So him targeting specific areas is probably the best move you can do.
Lewis is starting to feel the effects of this match. Oh, a diving senton bomb.
Is it enough?
Two, is this? Oh no, Aether. No, this is what he doesn't need to do here. He can't be arguing with the referee, getting frustrated. And it was a clear 2 count. Aether, he's smarter than that. He cannot let the frustrations get to him. Oh. Just like that, Louis was able to capitalize. Oh no! Oh, drop kicks him right in that knee again.
Yeah, Louis is playing it smart as well. Even Edward is showing up his size. But the reversal.
Oh, Aether. Oh my goodness! Into the cover. Is this? Oh no! Louis with a foot under the ropes. The size there coming into his favor yet again. Just tall enough to reach the ropes. Holding on. Gonna try to run out some of the stamina of the big man here. With knees. Oh, and a Russian leg sweep. He's telling him to get up to his feet here. He is going all the way around to the other side. Lewis up to his feet. Oh goodness.
Lewis swings right and capitalize and get back on track. Keep his dominance back.
Oh, look at this. Stalling suplex, but Aether lands on his feet. Well, rolls through to a jackknife pin here. Oh, Aether still fighting back, blocking him with that elbow. Chop, another elbow, kick to the leg, putting a combination together, another elbow.
That's a block, man. Someone's zipped open.
Oh, reversal here, Louis Rivers. This is not good for Aether as he takes him up to the top rope. This is where a size difference can end the match. Oh, what a shot.
Definitely, but high risk is high reward. Most of the times also very high risk.
He's thinking super flex. Oh my god. Both men down now from that. Feeling the effects of this superplex.
See, Louis Rivers, he's cracked wide open, man.
I think one of those elbows caught him flush right there on the forehead, and finally, a minute too long here, getting up to his feet, he's just trying to make the cover anyway wide. Holy. He couldn't cover him fast enough. That might have been 3 if he was able to capitalize, but Aether here, going by the graces of that, he took a high-risk maneuver. Oh, more elbows to that open wound there on the forehead.
And you see that heart. Heart shit that's going on. Just going.
Getting lined up. Pulling right into the LED interface for the shoulder first. Wait a second. Oh, and a drop kick to the face.
Can he do this?
Wait, springboard. Oh, and doing another swan bomb. Beautiful diving maneuver there into a cover. Ooh, is this enough to finish the job? No.
Oh, God. Let's hope it's not frustrated, man.
It looks like he's staying on him this time. Oh, Lewis Rivers getting right back up. Oh, kick to that leg again. Oh, back fist there. Jesus, right kick from Lewis Rivers. Oh, knife edge chop, and down goes Aether.
At some point you have to wonder, like, is the damage you take in a match worth it as you have to face with fight in a week's time? Is that a serious concern of going to lose his health probably?
He's got to wonder, he's got to know that Ryan Azrael doesn't care about his health. Ryan Azrael doesn't care about what he's willing to go through. Ryan Azrael has one thing in his mind, and that's destroying anybody who's for his championship. He goes that elbow and he hits it this time. Oh, right across the chin almost. When we talk about Ryan Azrael, we're talking about a man who set a record in our last Royal Rumble that we would likely never see broken, pulling out 3/4 of the competition in that match. And oh, this turns out quickly with Aether. Hold on a second. Oh, only a 1 count. Aether, in fact, was the last man in the Royal Rumble eliminated by Ryan Azrael. He's got to know that he's going to have to do something special at Money in the Bank. He took the boss's offer. Now all the bets are on him. What? Lands on his feet. Oh, a heel kick to the face.
Yeah, this is amazing. He's going for the top rope again. Oh,
look at the distance here. I don't know if this is a smart move or not. Lewis is maybe halfway across the ring. Oh my God! When he got him with the legs, I don't think he did more damage to himself though. Oh.
He's seriously hurt on his back. You can see it.
The 630 senton there, but I didn't get all of it. Lewis trying to double up on some offense here. This is what he hit him with earlier. But Aether lands on his feet. Oh, he kicks the leg. Smart move here. Taking him down and going to work on the leg.
Quick reversal there from Aether.
Oh! Look at smart press here. Into the cover. Really athleticism here. Right to the leg again. And every time that he gets a little bit of an advantage, Lewis Rivers goes right back to that familiar target.
The strategy, he's trying to win. He wants it to pass. Even though, I mean, this has to do real damage to Aether. How can he recover from this?
Backing him into the corner. Oh, the leg. More kicks to the leg. Place. Oh, high knee in the corner. Wait a second. Holds on to a bulldog. Oh, look at this. I'm just telling that the big bang is coming here. Putting that finger gun right in the face of Lewis Rivers. Boldly. Oh.
Face first in the tummy.
Looks to the cross. Oh! Hard enough to bounce him off. Oh my goodness! Rebounds him in with another drop kick. Oh, the referee stepping in here. Lewis Rivers might be hurt. He might have taken some damage to the lower back there, hitting that bottom turnbuckle.
Towards the face, not helping. Blair is giving it extra edge. What is going on here?
All right, the referee might have to look in and take a look at that cut as well. You're right. The blood's getting into the eyes. I mean, you can't compete with that. eyes like that. Wait a second. Oh, the referee didn't see it. It was a low blow. A low blow from Lewis Rivers. The referee shows. Apparently, he didn't see what happened here. Come on now. Oh. He was trying to steal this. Aether had backed away to give him a moment there. Well, he might have been faking it for all we know. Oh.
It might as well really faking it to his night games, man.
Oh, another knee right there to the forehead where it cuts at. Aether gets in there with another forearm, rocking him. Mixing up these strikes, going high and low. Against the ropes here, Lewis. Stunned. Aether, wait a second, looking for a big clothesline. Might be setting up for something to the outside here again. Okay, so what's going on here? Oh, there's Ed Gucci. Ed Gucci's up on the stage, and we know the history between him and Aether. Former friends, they're bitter enemies here. Now the associate of Lewis Rivers, of course he's going to get involved. Oh, come on. Not like this.
The work there is tremendous in this season.
Fans here not having any of the metagames tactics. This is too much. Aether was distracted for a moment. Wait a second. Aether, though, fighting back. There's a reversal. And there's Sean Walsh. Sean Walsh is getting involved now. And Ed Gucci back up on the ring apron. Oh my God. Referee's going to have to get control of this. We're going to have a brawl out here in front of us. Referee finally going to try to send these two to the back. Tell them to get out of here. This is a one-on-one match. We're not having another tag team match here tonight.
Very good ref.
Oh, Lewis taking advantage of the chaos. Oh no, come on! Referee, give him the 5 count here. This is an illegal hold, choking him here and using the ropes for a leverage.
What is Lewis up to? Oh, the knee to the face.
He's taking his time here now. Catching Aether off guard again. Ball firmly in his court. Just a little walk here. And, oh! Drops the elbow.
They're mocking.
Oh, come on. He's just raking at his face here again. It's the tactics of Lewis Rivers. They just disgust me. You know, what happens to coming out here and just winning a match, winning within the rules? Oh no. Oh, he's setting him up here. Oh, there's the knee.
To the jaw again. Isn't enough.
Dude, this might do it. No.
Near fall.
Signature move there. Lewis Rivers connecting with that knee strike. I'm shocked that Aether was able to get up from that after all the damage that he sustained here. Lewis Rivers, I think got something else in store for him though. I'm not sure what else is left. Oh, big axe handle. Just kind of running through him here. Oh, Aether misses that clothesline. Lewis, big clothesline of his own.
Yeah, Lewis is fired up. He's ready, but the mockery continues of Aether.
Here. Oh no, it's taking him back up again. We already seen him with that superplex earlier. Obviously thinking something else here. Ooh, another big shot.
Is he going for it again? That's what we have to ask him.
We've seen him use Dick Nicholas' thrill to hunt that Samoan driver. He might be looking for a hit from the top rope.
Oh, reversal.
Aether lands on his feet. Oh!
His face again with forehead into a turnbuckle. You have to start to wonder, guys, whether Lewis Rivers can actually see if all the blood exploded from his face.
I think during some of the confusion there, I think the referee was able to get some of the bleeding to stop it. Lewis Rivers is in a precarious position. Oh my goodness! Stomping the back of his head into the mat. High risk there. Aether, it pays off in full. Now he's in the driver's seat, it looks like.
Let's hope he can keep the momentum going this one.
Oh, wait a second. Oh, whisper in the wind.
Will it be enough? He has more of a sleeve. You see it. It's fire.
Aether just yelling at him to get to his feet here. More shots here. Oh. firing away on him. He's starting to put it together. Oh! Rock horrible.
More guys. The passion and the heart that we see today here from Aether. I hope it's a foretold of what you're going to see against the Leviathan.
Yeah, absolutely. He's ripping him across. Aether. And he's signaling for it again. Louis Rivers throwing into the turnbuckle here. Wait a second, Aether. Give him a look. Oh my, look at the strings lifting him up to the top rope here. Oh, he's giving it one more time. Aether thinking from the top here. This is something he's thinking. Oh no, wait, not a big bang. A big bang from the second rope. Oh! Falling into the cover. Two! That's it! Aether Atomsk pulling something out we haven't seen before. Climb into the middle rope, blocking them from the stars with a big bang. Louis Rivers tried to finish him off with that. Really was thinking that Samoan driver is just going to use right here. Look at this. One more time.
It's amazing. I don't know when this guy is hard. If it's only an indication that we're going to see next week, it's going to be nice to watch.
You can never count out Aether Atomsk as evidence here. I mean, everything, like Louis Rivers threw everything at him in the book. And Aether overcomes with just one more episode of Raw left before Money in the Bank, folks.
Past night on SmackDown, y'all saw something that's very rare for someone like me, and that's to shake the hand of someone that beat me. See, me and Judge, we found mutual respect because we tried to kill each other, but we found that mutual respect. So I shook his hand. Now I'm being told we are tagging with each other on Raw. Alright, I'm down. Let's do this. AJ Hawks. Looks like we get to do it again before Money in the Bank. And you're tagging with Caleb Blair. Alright. Alright. AJ, you know this very well. I'm a very smart person when it comes to the tag team game. Some would say I'm a tag team expert. I would agree. But this is just another stepping point on that ladder to get to my briefcase, to get to my fight, to get to my title, to becoming the crowned ECW Mad King. Because that's what I am. I'm fucking mad. And I don't mean anger. I mean, I'm the psychopath of ECW. Not you, AJ. No, not you. You're just the bitch. So while me and Judge are tagging against you two, you need to keep that in your mind, AJ, that you might want to stay away from me. Because you probably want to walk in to Money in the Bank healthy. Sounds like a smart plan to me, but then again, I know you. You're not smart. You're stupid. You're a hoser. So, with all that said, let's recap what I'm trying to tell y'all. Me and Judge, we have mutual respect for each other. We're taking on AJ Hawks and Caleb Blair. We're going to beat AJ Hawks and Caleb Blair is what I should have said, not we're taking them on. I see no challenge because AJ, though he is stupid, he is sometimes smart. He won't show up. I'll go in to Money in the Bank. I'll climb that ladder and take that briefcase. I will not do what some people expect me to do and wait till the end of the night. Nah. Because there's one thing about me that y'all all know. So I like a challenge. So I'm gonna wait and find out who needs to be watching their back for the mad uncrowned king of ECW to come and take their crown in their sleep. Because I'm not just here. I'm intercontinental with my psychiatrist. Alright? Remember that. I'll see you on Monday. Bow to your new king.
ECW Universe. Today is a wonderful day. Today is a wonderful day. Nah, I'm not gonna do a singing gimmick. Let's be real here. But ECW Universe. Raw is gonna be coming to you soon. This is before Raw. Just so anybody doesn't think I'm there via satellite from my house. It's like cutting this on these fools. This will be on the Titantron before the match, and everybody's gonna be like, "Oh, AJ Hawks." Oh. But I digress. Saw the video. I'm accuracy. Yes, you play the mind games with me, not be where I am when I'm there. Just know you're gonna catch an ass beating the first time I see you. Okay? The very first time I see you, I'm gonna fucking goozle you, and I'm gonna wring your little stupid nerd ass neck. And I'm gonna get my revenge. But I was told I was losing focus. So I gotta focus. I can't fall asleep on the job when others are depending on me. I can't fall asleep when push comes to shove. I can't fall asleep, you know? I can't be snoozing on people. Which brings us to Raw tonight. Riddlin', Judge, Caleb Blair. Caleb, this has got to be one of those times where we set aside our differences for the you get it. All right, you're an asshole. I'm an asshole. Let's just be assholes to those guys. Yeah? Okay, cool. All right, now that I got that out of the Riddlin', you fucking wormy piece of shit. Tonight, AJ Hawks is walking into Raw, and he's gonna beat the shit out of you for the umpteenth time. I'm gonna put you back to sleep. You're gonna be sleeping so hard, that your future wives and future girlfriends be calling you daddy and everything like that are going to pass you by, and you're going to miss out on those opportunities. Judge, I never really liked you, okay? You're an asshole. I don't like you. So, I mean, in my world, in my brain, this is a chance to kill two birds with one stone. I get to beat up Ritalin. That's what's gonna happen. I beat up Ritalin. It's gonna happen. I'm gonna beat him up. I'm gonna beat up the judge because he's a big old dick too, and I don't like him. I'm gonna beat him up. And then me and Caleb Blair. See, this is the third thing that's gonna happen on Raw. Are gonna high five. We're gonna high five and put the boots to you a little more after your match, and then we're probably gonna kick the shit out of each other. But you see, he's not stupid, unlike you two. Maybe he's a little regret. Don't ignore that. Maybe, he's not as stupid as you guys, and he'll put his things aside for the common good. So not tonight, on Raw, AJ Hawks, Caleb Blair, we're gonna win. We're gonna win. We're not gonna be best friends when we do it. We're gonna win, and we're gonna beat them up. And then we're going to beat each other up, and in accuracy, I'm going to beat you up, and I'm going to throw your dead body in a dumpster, because fuck you.
Folks, we are back again. More action. Continuing here. Things are really starting to shape up for Money in the Bank 3. Speaking of which, this is a Money in the Bank showcase match. A lot of things transpired at the end of SmackDown last week that we talked about. We showed at the beginning of our episode here tonight, involving this man, Ritalin, and his partner tonight, the Judge. They were opponents last week, they're partners tonight, and two men who tried to be their assailants on that night, other opponents, Caleb Blair and AJ Hawks. You heard from the Judge, you heard from Ritalin, you heard from AJ Hawks. Amy, this is going to be chaotic. That's all I can say about this match.
I'm pumped, man. Let's see what happens here. I wonder which of these two teams are, going to pick up their momentum and see what they can do. Really.
AJ Hawks, he has an ulterior motive. He's a former Mr. Money in the Bank and the only man in ECW history to cash in and become World Heavyweight Champion. But he's wanting to hold that title, that contract hostage to negotiate RPJ to give him a one-on-one match with inaccuracy. And knowing the tendencies of inaccuracy and AJ Hawks, their match that transpired at Fall All-Stars 9, that's just begging for destruction and property damages and who knows what else. But speaking of the man coming down to the ring, the man who knows AJ Hawks probably better than anybody else, I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, Ritalin, AJ promised the end of Ritalin in that Hell in a Cell match, Extreme Rules 3, just 1 month ago. Ritalin has seemingly went through the flames of hell and been reborn here, saying that he's going to be the next Mr. Money in the Bank and the next World Heavyweight Champion.
Seems like we really are on for a hard-fought match here, and I wonder if both teams actually, hold up. If they don't, implode on themselves with the frustrations setting in.
Very, very good point. I think implosion will be the key. This is a powder keg that we're sitting on right here, and AJ Hawks, he seems to be a little bit scattered. He's getting more scattered by the week, but he said he's never even had any business formally with the Judge before. But he called the Judge an asshole. I don't know what that's about. But he also said that he and Caleb prepare hopefully for the greater good. They will work together to beat these guys up, and then they'll beat each other up after the match. So I don't know what that's going to imply. But yeah, this is going to be exciting for the fans, exciting for us, but for the 4 men involved, it's going to be pandemonium.
Yeah, speaking about going to hell and back, I think these matches will definitely drag the worst out of these people, and we're going to be front row seats here, man. So,
and speaking of bringing the worst out of people, this side of the Judge that we're seeing is a little unsettling. A man who has been, and you can say in some regards, maybe a savior, a hero to ECW, definitely a legend and an icon of this company. A man who literally fought to end the tyranny of the Illuminati at one point, ended the viciousness, the reign of Mike Giacchino, the Machine, 700 block just a year ago. And now it's almost, he's so set on becoming world champion. We've seen this change people like Jeremy McGlasson for the worse. But AJ Hawks is another example. They get so almost desperate to become world champion here. Judge really starting to kind of wear on him that he's not at Money in the Bank 3. So here he is, almost the third wheel in this match in a very peculiar way.
Let's just hope that he's able to keep his own pace, his own momentum, and that he and Riddlin can make something from this.
Of course, and then there's this man, Caleb Blair, who had a lot of momentum. Speaking of which, just about a month ago, Caleb Blair, who had been undefeated on ECW pay-per-view events up until his run-in with the Leviathan, Ryan Azrael at Extreme Rules 3 in the main event. Caleb Blair, you always wonder maybe if he's not been the same since that loss. His opportunity here at Money in the Bank, in the Money in the Bank ladder match with Ryan, AJ Hawks, Riddlin, Jeremy McGlasson, so many familiar suspects here. You gotta think that it's anybody's game going into that match.
And that's how he can keep his head cool, man. I mean, being slammed down, as you said already before, in the Aether Lewis match, a man shows himself when he has to pick himself up after a loss. So let's see what happens here, especially after Aether losing of the Leviathan Ryan Azrael.
You got to think that for him, or for an AJ Hawks, for Riddlin, even Jeremy McGlasson, men who have history with Aether, who have history with Ryan Azrael, Money in the Bank contract is their crux right now. It's a catalyst for them. If you catch Ryan Azrael on a bad night, you're gonna see, you might even take advantage of him in his title reign, or Aether. If Aether somehow survives that match with Ryan Azrael, you can cash in on him 24 hours later on Raw here, and we have a new champion. And I have to say, AJ Hawks is looking a little cleaned up here. Trimmed up the beard, got a haircut, but looking as crazy as ever.
Yeah, I think all of the guys here are preparing for that match, and they, the Money in the Bank contract is of course like your career make or break. So of course he's getting cleaned up, but let's hope that they carry this over to the match.
It's no secret that what happened last year with AJ Hawks and Money in the Bank solidified him as his second Superstar of the Year vote at the Slammy Award. A man who knows a thing or two about awards and being champion. Same breath, AJ Hawks again, two-time Superstar of the Year, former ECW World Champion, the only Mr. Money in the Bank cash-in in history. Wait a second, this is different. Yeah, the lights are down here, and I recognize that music. Jeremy McGlasson is coming out. The judge had told him earlier to stay backstage.
Oh, this is getting interesting, guys.
The judge refused his handshake at the end of SmackDown after all the chaos that transpired there. But obviously, Jeremy, maybe he's just coming down here to scout the other three men in Money in the Bank here tonight. There's no telling, but anyway, he's here. He is in attendance. We heard from him. He was stuck in traffic earlier, he said. Looks like Caleb Blair and Riddle are going to open this. Oh, Riddle in here with a series of strikes.
Riddlin is also ready. He looks prepared. He looks like he wants to. And let's see what he can make of this.
Looking for an early submission here on Caleb Blair. Cloverleaf here, center of the ring. Oh, but Blair, too early for that. He throws him right out of it. Riddle, and we talked about this a lot on SmackDown in that main event versus the Judge. Riddlin is one of the larger heavyweights here on the roster, but you cannot deny his athleticism. We've seen him do some incredibly athletic things as a great looking drop kick.
Oh, knee to the face.
Nothing pretty about that. Oh, and speaking of, oh, look at this, cross-facing him, punches him now. Oh, just looking right at AJ there and yelling at him. I think if these two get in the ring together, this is going to get ugly. Caleb Blair takes advantage. Oh, punching the arm. Distracted there by AJ over in the corner, and Caleb Blair again going to the arm.
Looks like the early strategy is already showing of him targeting the arm there.
Little one using the ropes. He needs to be aware of AJ standing right next to him. Caleb Blair, oh no, got him here by the legs. Oh, wait a second. Got the ropes. Oh, oh God. Windpipe right into that bottom rope. That's a difference maker there. Little one gonna suffer the effects of this. Oh, and there's an elbow to the face.
You know, when you're in the ring of stage Blair, you basically let your attendance go 1 second. You're taking like what we see here.
Oh, 3 repeated elbows right to the face. Into a cover 2 count already here. Oh, Riddlin, you might need to think about tagging in the judge quickly. Oh, Riddlin to the arm of Caleb Blair here. Now takes the leg out from underneath of him and takes him down.
I hope he has the ring awareness to get out.
And isolating him here from AJ Hawks, going to that arm again. AJ looked like he was wanting a tag, and Caleb Blair might have been thinking the same thing. Oh. Right back to the seated crossface here again. More of these punches from Riddlin. Riddlin seems very energized, despite the loss to the judge on SmackDown. A very highly regarded match for Riddlin there. He looked like he had the match well in hand at a couple points, and again, he lost the AJ Hawks at Extreme Rules, but he's been seeing a resurgence here. It's like a different person we're seeing than we're used to with Riddlin. Caleb Blair, oh no, not another one of these. Come on now. Oh!
We can hear him guffing from here. Oh. That windpipe must be shattered right now. And this is definitely, I mean, 2 times?
Oh. Yeah, again, and ignore those elbow drops as well. It's a misconception. People see the ropes used often here, but those ropes are actually meant to protect the members of the match, you know, from falling to the outside of the ring. It's supposed to keep the match inside, and you see people like Caleb Blair use it to improve their advantage here illegally at that. Oh, there's an elbow to the back of the head. Oh! Riddlin now. Oh, he's in the wrong part of town here. Look at this. What is this? A little bit of tandem offense here. Oh! Wow. Well, I wasn't expecting that. An assisted suplex there from these two. Looks like they are on the same page. AJ Hawks. Oh my goodness. Not again. Oh man.
Riddlin is in trouble here, people.
Oh, it looks like that last shot might have gashed him open there. Riddlin's got the face paint on, but it looks like there's a little bit trickling down. Oh no, not another one. Oh my god. Riddlin desperately needs the tag here to the judge. They have completely isolated him here now.
But I really wonder if it's going to happen. His biggest rival is standing here with him in the ring. He gets this chance right now.
Oh, there's a drop kick to AJ Hawks. You see the damage that drop kick did to Lewis Rivers in the last match. A similar maneuver. Oh, and you're right. Look at this. He's going right after AJ here. Off the ropes. Oh, and an axe handle to the back of the head.
Yeah, you really got to wonder, is this frustration going to take over the smartness of Riddlin, or is he gonna at one point go back, tag when he so desperately needed, dropping down to a knee?
Just out of exhaustion there. Oh no, AJ loves to target the limbs here. He goes with the arm. This has been the issue with Riddle throughout his career, trying to get out of the shadow of AJ Hawks. Oh, a diving headbutt from the Madman technician. Oh, that looked like he hit that same shoulder that he just stomped on.
But is it enough?
2, 3. 2.5, 2 3/4 maybe.
That was way too close. Way too close to comfort.
Almost eye to eye with him there as he was getting up to his feet. AJ just studying him. Riddle caught the leg. Caught the leg. Big exploder suplex.
Can he capitalize?
Riddle, you gotta think that this would be a huge victory for him if he could pin AJ Hawks here. Oh, big clothesline, out goes AJ. Riddle, saying he's gonna put him to sleep maybe. Wait a second, up and over the ropes.
What a dive.
Yes, as you see right there again, Riddle, and again, despite the size, you look at him here without seeing him move, and you wouldn't expect something like that from him, but he is fully capable of it. Wait a second. He's got AJ here in a bad spot. Oh!
Right on the apron.
The tables have turned here. Riddle has him where he wants him now. Got him here. Throwing him back into the ring. Oh, what is he? He's under trap on the apron here, Jamie. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Oh! Oh, a splash across the apron. And AJ might be out.
He's laying her limbless. I think the referee should check.
He's continuing the 10 count here. Oh, into the ring steps. AJ might have some internal damage there. He's been clutching the ribs. Wait a second, Caleb Blair! Oh no! Oh, on the ring apron! Blair now going to get involved. Wait a second. Not on the outside. A spine buster from Caleb Blair.
I can imagine that the count has to be almost 10.
A 7 count. AJ needs to get back in the ring and cover Riddle, and he might be out for that spine buster. Oh, what is he doing here? Again, he's not even going to go for the cover. Riddle has any idea where he's at. Oh.
These two are just delivering punishment to each other.
And we still haven't seen the judge in this match yet. Look at this. Completely cut off from his partner here.
And he's begging to be captain. He's seeing this. He just knows it's not going to be good.
Oh no, nothing. Not in the knee strikes here with Riddle, and he can't even defend himself. And the referee might need to do something about this. Oh.
There's more blood gushing out here all over the face of Riddle.
It's hard to tell. Again, it's face paint or it's just kind of blending in here now.
Oh, reversal. And he capitalized.
Got him with strikes there. Oh, and a sliding forearm. Riddle in here. Hold on a second. AJ's giving up the back here. AJ could be in trouble. Oh, there it is. He's got him in the drifter clutch. The drifter clutch on AJ Hawks. Oh, this could be all over with here. Referee's gonna have to check in closely, make sure AJ doesn't go limp here. Is he gonna give up or is he gonna pass out? One of the two options. Wait, AJ behind the hands. Oh, he headbutted him. He headbutted him right in the nose. Oh wait.
Power.
Fireman's carry. Oh, flapjacks him. Well, I don't think AJ realized the positioning where Riddle is lying here. And there's a tag to the judge. Finally, the judge coming in here. Big clothesline.
Let's hope the judge can really...
Oh! AJ sidestep with that drop kick. Judge, though. Oh, there's a drop kick that time. Oh, and a big elbow strike. Down goes AJ Hawks again.
To remind you folks, Judge literally just got in. He's fresh.
Oh, pile driver to AJ Hawks. Yeah, he's fresh and he is on fire right now. Is this enough? 2. Oh. Wow.
It's amazing that AJ is still hanging in there.
Like AJ
doing so much.
He might have been looking for a tag there to Caleb Blair. The judge grabbed the leg and cut him off. Oh, looking to completely cut him off here. Snapping the leg with that, just targeting the hamstrings here. Oh, he's going to do it again. It's like the leg just twisted in an awkward angle here. Oh. Judge is very smart. Knows that AJ Hawks uses those knee strikes as a weapon. Oh, I don't know. Headlock there, punch. Wait, hold the arm. Oh, the judge. Oh. Nice DDT there. Unorthodox. 2. Oh, only a 2 count.
I start to wonder, does his frustration not kick in the judge?
AJ here.
AJ's really showing some. Oh, he's looking for the tag.
The judge realized where he's headed. Oh, AJ able to give him a shot there to the jaw. Oh, there's a knee to the face. Oh my. Not quite the insanity, but more of a jumping knee strike. Oh no, wait. There was enough to set him up. He's got a pump handle. This is how he's been delivering that Death Valley driver. Oh! That could do it for the judge here. 2. No.
Getting closer. It seems AJ is showing tremendous endurance. He's going for this now. Hopefully he can keep this momentum going though.
You can't doubt the resilience of AJ Hawks here. He's one of the toughest men here in the company. Oh! Good clothesline there off the knee strike. Oh, look at right at Riddle in here. Oh, wait a second! Oh! Caught him off guard there. He distracted him with a taunt and just knocked him off the ring apron. AJ now, once he repositioning the judge, got him by the back of the neck, just kind of dragging him here across the ring.
Yeah. Dragging the nose across the rope here. It must not fit.
Oh! Big knee. Big chop there to the chest. Wait a second. He's gonna. Oh no! Throws him right through the ropes. Ow! What a landing! That's landing with blow there on the back. AJ off the ropes. What is this? Oh no! He missed! Oh, the judge saw it coming in the sidestep, letting him land all there on the outside.
How is he doing?
Judge looks comfortable here. Off the middle rope. Lands on his feet. Oh!
What a move!
Another reverse DDT here off the moonsault that time. Judge throws him back in. Oh, drops a leg on the apron. Oh, just punches him. AJ, I don't even realize where he's at now. Oh, Judge went for that springboard into a frog splash. Nobody home. AJ measuring him here again. Oh, another knee. Another big clothesline. AJ off the ropes. Oh, and connects to the senton.
You see now the wear and tear of the judge. He was so fresh before him, and he's been taken by AJ.
Oh AJ Hawks are locking in a submission. He's got the leg and the back here contorted at a very dangerous angle here. Oh, look at this. That's the judge who's in trouble. He's gonna have to get out of this. There's no way you can crawl to the ropes in this position. You can't stretch that foot out and reach the ropes. AJ has got him in a very dangerous spot. Oh. Hits him right in the head to get free. Oh, there's a clothesline again. Caleb Blair looking a little frustrated. He can get the tag. And wait a second, there's a judgment slam. Oh! I can do it. I can do it. 2. No. Oh, is it? Oh! Caleb Blair was trying to get involved there. He got suplex on the back of his head. He's out. Caleb Blair, he was getting frustrated. He wanted into the match. And he's out on the floor here, Jamie, and the judge and Riddle, and now the tag. AJ Hawks is isolated. Oh, hyper extending that same leg. Oh, Caleb Blair's still down.
That hurt me a little, I mean, damn.
Caleb Blair, I don't think he has any idea what's happening inside the ring right now. That Tiger suplex. Wait a second, Riddle's got AJ Hawks up for a muscle buster. Out of the corner. Oh no!
Will it be enough? Will he actually cover it now?
Caleb Blair is still down. 2, 3. Riddle does it. AJ Hawks off the muscle buster.
This feels good for Riddling right now. Pinning his rival.
This is an emotional victory, a personal victory for him.
Yes.
You gotta think though, maybe the judge was wanting to take this one home and pin another one of his Money in the Bank a mess, especially with Jeremy there watching ringside. But he tagged in Riddle, and Riddle finished the job here on AJ Hawks. A long time coming, finally pinning AJ here in a match.
It feels so good.
Oh, you see the judge here just looks dejected here on the apron. I mean, his team won, but he's not happy. He didn't get the victory for himself. Oh, wait a second. Caleb Blair is still down. Look at AJ Hawks. He looks enraged. He realizes that his partner was on the outside of the ring.
Oh, there's the implosion, guys.
I mean, he promised that they were going to win the match and beat each other up. But what is this? Oh, my God.
He's busted right open as well.
Yeah, AJ just kicked him in the face. I'm not sure if that was it. Oh, no.
Oh, no, this is definitely not just it. Look at him.
Oh, this is bad for Caleb Blair. He's still feeling the effects of that suplex. And Insanity connects. Oh, my God. No, he's really busted open now. Oh.
Yeah. Blood is everywhere, folks.
Folks, this might be the time to put the kids to bed if you haven't already. AJ Hawks has got something not good planned here for Caleb Blair. Oh my! Dragging him up to the LED ramp stage area here. Oh no! Oh no! 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 Oh! We need to get somebody out here to check on Caleb Blair. He could be injured after that. A pile driver right there on the side of where that steel meets the LED. Oh my God.
Oh, the blood. There's no, I mean, the contrast is terrible. We need medics over here.
AJ Hawks here just yelling back in the ring, Riddle, and continuing the celebration here. A big victory for him. Just right for Money in the Bank. Jeremy McGlasson gonna show some respect to his fellow Money in the Bank opponent here. Oh, a nice handshake. Wait a second! Wait a second! Oh!
Oh God!
What was that?
He's not done.
Yeah, he's far from done here. Oh! Little here, apparently. Oh, shot to the throat there on Jeremy. Not impressed with Jeremy McGlasson. Maybe following what happened on SmackDown. And Jeremy seemed to only have interest in assisting the judge, it would appear. I don't know if that was his plan or not, but that's the way that Riddle. Oh no! Oh no! Not like this, Riddle. Not like this. Not the Jeremy McGlasson. Oh my God! Another muscle buster.
The punishment being delivered.
This is bad. Jeremy is scheduled still tonight to take on Ed Gucci in one-on-one competition here. Oh no! Oh no! No! He's going to choke him out now. Oh, there's nowhere for him to go. This isn't even a sanctioned match. Riddle is sending a message to Jeremy, to everybody in Money in the Bank.
The sheer punishment, the disrespect that's shown here right now.
Riddle, just before this tag team match, called himself the Mad King. Said that he was crazier than AJ Hawks, and apparently you can't turn your back on him there. Jeremy extended a hand and And he's out on the mat.
I mean, you saw his former partner AJ Hawks going for it. Why not him? You see, they are connected. Now they're rivals, but they have the same tricks up their sleeve.
Oh, very much so. These two have a lot more in common than we must give them credit for here. Riddle, I mean, for what it's worth, I mean, it looks like he could be a favorite here with a plan like this being unleashed to win Money in the Bank.
From Milwaukee to Memphis, Pittsburgh to Portland, Maine, I'm a little restless, feeling like I need a change. By way of Brooklyn and Dr. Boston, I'm disenchanted, considering every option. I'm thinking that they can, the being ground here as we sink in, and while home is always best, maneuver on in the Midwest. I wanna get lost in you, Tokyo. I'm trying to let you say to you, Tokyo. It's nostalgic and quiet, but louder than silent. I wanna get lost in you, Tokyo. Here's the folks in Michigan, back and forth to Chicago, along the lake, west in the snow. I'm thinking that they can, they're being round here as we sink in, and while home is always best, my neighborhood in the man. I wanna get lost in you, Tokyo. Gotta like to say to you, Tokyo. It's nostalgic and quiet, but louder than silent. Get lost in you, Tokyo. More nights in Paris, more time in Stockholm. Some days I will be careless, trying to feel alone. I need more nights in Paris, more time in Stockholm. Some days I will be careless, trying to feel alone. I wanna get lost in you, Tokyo. Gotta like to say to you, Tokyo. It's nostalgic and quiet, but louder than silent. Get lost in you,
Folks, we're back here, and this is not voting well for Jeremy McGlasson, who was just ambushed by Riddlin. Wait a second. Oh, and there's his opponent, Ed Gucci. These two were scheduled for action here. I think Jeremy was trying to head to the back to get checked out here.
He's just not getting a chance at all. Ed Gucci is ready to fight him.
Ed Gucci wants to send a message going into Money in the Bank. He recently tweeted out that you can't say Money in the Bank without saying Money Gang. I'm not sure how that really works, but he looks very confident here tonight, knowing that Jeremy Glasson is already at 50% or less following that attack by Riddle. And wait a second. Wait, no! Oh my!
He's just preparing the next one.
The referee here, look at this, trying to come in between them now. This match doesn't even start. They're on the outside of the ring here. No! Oh, Jeremy can't even get up to his feet.
Come on, ref. You can do this. You can start a match like this.
Well, this is completely unfair here. True money game tactics, just capitalizing on an injured Jeremy McGlasson. There's no telling what kind of damage has been done to him here at the hands of Ritalin. Oh no, no. Oh, come on now. Oh, look at this! Just trapping him here, almost like in a headlock, and just punching him repeatedly. Oh.
I'm disgusted.
Oh no, wait a second. Got him up for a power slam here on the outside. Oh!
Right on the concrete.
Oh, this may be over with before it even begins here.
The ref trying to talk them in, but they're just not listening.
The referee needs to do something here and just call this off. There's no way that Jeremy McGlasson can fight back after this kind of damage has been done to him by not just one man, but by two men. Gucci here. Got him in. Oh no! Face first into the LED. Oh. Back up here to his feet. Gucci. Oh. Oh no! No, not this. Not this. Ed Gucci. Not seriously. Oh no! Oh. The suplex powerbomb. No barricade. Oh, we'll get another look at it here. There's just no way. There's no way you recover from something like that.
The man can't even stand anymore. Come on, man. Call it off. What is going on? The match. Let's go and count out here. This is not going well for them at all. Apparently, the mic's going off here. So, I think she's trying to get him back in the ring. What's really going on? Oh no! Oh god! No! 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 Oh, right into the ring post. Oh, how did you get up from this? Come on, ref. This is not going well at all. I don't even know how this guy is still standing. And Ed Gucci's just resetting here the 10 counts, trying to keep this match going on. This is not going well. What is he play? Oh, with the head on the apron. Seems like Brian Cole lost his microphone over here. And the match is kind of started now. For the first time, they're actually in the ring together. This is not going well. Poor McGlasson. There's no way. Oh, yeah. Come on, just end with this. He's pushing out? What? He's staying in it. Is he getting back? Is he doing this? Who knows?
Jeremy looked like he got a foot under the rope there from that power slam. Oh, there's a clothesline. Wait a second.
Kick out of 3 for 2.
Look at this again. Jeremy able to turn the corner here finally, and I'm trying to get word here from the back. Yeah, the referee did call for the bell on this match. It is official. As you can see here, obviously there's a 2 count off that Eastern lariat. Wow.
The microphone's working again. Very good.
Apologize. I was checking with our officials backstage. Some great concern here for Jeremy McGlasson. Oh, and Gucci going to the turnbuckle here. So the Blaston's finally found a little bit of a second win to get back into this. Wait, he's got him trapped. Oh, DDT from the top.
I didn't expect this though, but he is busted open.
Ed Gucci, I don't know if he got the leather that turned up the longer than he did it, but Jeremy here trying to get this thing over and starting to see a little bit of frustration out of him here.
I mean, it is amazing that this guy is actually still awake right now. And that he actually can maybe try and beat.
Oh, there's another lariat there into the cover. Gucci underestimating the will of Jeremy McGlasson here. Jeremy wanting to become 3-time World Heavyweight Champion. Wait a second. Jordan suplex. We've seen this from him before.
Power.
Hold on, there's another lariat. Realizes the 2 to 4, they weren't enough. They weren't enough to finish off Gucci already. Not gonna go for the 10 here. Thinking, look at this again. Here's how we got to this point. Big lariat there. See here again.
This guy's so boring. The heart, the endurance.
Man, you gotta think how much energy that take out of Jeremy McGlasson to connect with that one. They're off the German suplex.
Maybe it makes sense for him to get her strength right now, but he might as well just capitulate on this right now and hope that he can steal a victory here.
He might be looking for the power bomb into the diamond cutter here. We've seen him use this recently here to put away people. And Gucci, oh no, wait. He's able to fight out of it. Going right back to the abdomen here. All the damage has been done.
This can't be good at all.
Oh no, wait a second here. Oh, and he's using the ropes here. Lawson's in a very bad spot. The referee might need to come in here and do something about this. I mean, he's using the ropes here.
Damage being done on the neck of Lawson.
Oh no!
I got it from Glasses, but actually get up from this.
Oh wait! Gucci tried to come off the middle rope there with that elbow. Jeremy here hitting the ropes. Oh, drops underneath. Big gut buster there from Jeremy McGlasson. Firing himself up here. Gucci up to his feet here. Big chop. Oh, uppercut from Jeremy McGlasson.
Listen, is powering through here. Living blows to the face and busted open face.
Look at this. Kick to the midsection from Gucci here. Oh, another big body punch. Gucci, knee lift here. Wait, Jeremy. Oh, into the ropes. Hold on a second. Oh, there's an Eastern lariat again. I don't believe how this happened again. He paid his back here. Jeremy was blocking with a couple of these big grippy uppercuts. Gucci right back. Shots to the body. There's a kick to the ribs. He's very staggered by each of these blows.
Gucci just continuing his assault on the opening guy.
Look at this right here. Off the rope. Big clothesline. Oh, look. Gucci's down. Gucci's down. Jeremy's down from it as well. The damage has been done here. Aaron's trying to will Jeremy McGlasson to his feet here, but man, he's taking his time getting up here. Finally gets up. Gucci's almost up as well. He couldn't make the cover here.
What's he planning to do? He's engaging his enemy.
He wasn't able to hit that cutter. Wait, he goes to the clothesline there again. Oh! Gucci had that one scouted. No, the damage to that back, he just collapses here. Can't even stand.
Gucci mocking Vladimir. This is not good.
Wait, oh no. Off the opposite turnbuckle, into the ropes. Ed Gucci's picking up the momentum. Here, there's a pounce.
He's gonna cover him out. Going for pinfall.
All the damage adding up, and Ed Gucci putting hatching a devious plan. German was trying to fight back through the duration of the match. It just was not enough.
Is McGlasson able to recover from this sheer beatdown?
McGlasson, I think he learned a valuable lesson here. But for the veteran that he is, he's got to know better. Coming Money in the Bank, 5 other men in the match, and so many men that he has history with, that he's going to have to be on his game. He can't trust anybody in that ladder match.
You gotta wonder if he wasn't ready. But I mean, you gave Ed Gucci like a run for his money.
Dropping him on the back of the neck even. Yeah, right, he did. He tried to give him the fight here. What an unfortunate turn of events. Jeremy McGlasson here. Ed Gucci though picking up the momentum going into Money in the Bank.
I hope we can capitalize on this momentum. I hope we can really do it today.
So we had some big news to break here. This is officially recently on our official Facebook page, but Accuracy officially debuts tonight on Raw. You gotta wonder what is AJ Hawks. You know the history between these two being the yeah, interesting, that is for sure.
For all the instances when I was put through this.
1 week out, the Blood comes to Raw, comes to ECW officially. Seeing the antics that he's brought so far this mighty game, playing with AJ Hawks. I'm seeing told that AJ Hawks will be there as well, and he thinks that anything is possible for these two in the same venue. Will never bring you away.
Without a cure, been holding on for so long, for so long, for so long. I've been wishing upon a star as my universe falls apart. I feel so far from the sky as my dreams are flying by, and they say it's a battle that can't be won. We need our knives, we need our guns. Should I run away and change my name, or should I stay and fight through the night and never close my eyes? I'll never close my eyes. I've come too far to go back now, to turn into a face in the crowd. Been on this road for so long.
Folks, we're back here, main event time. It's been a hell of an evening, and well, there's one of my usual commentary partners here. So I say, Jamie, it's been a pleasure having you here in place of the shenanigans at Detroit, Michigan, and Alex Payne normally bring to the table. It's nice to have a little bit more of an objective, mindset here, like my own. But interestingly enough, the champion Ryan Azrael coming out first here. This is MITB Toys planning to Trying to show everybody that he's the man, not waiting for the opponent to come out first, coming out here to take the ring by himself or what.
Yeah, man, he is showing dominance throughout, and I want to thank you for welcoming me and having me tonight, of course, for this first commentary session. I really loved it. Yeah, this guy, this monster, we've been talking about him all night, basically, and I've been dying to see him.
Ryan Azrael is, by definition, a spectacle. He's definitely an attraction, the main event attraction, you could say. I mean, when you hear the name of the Leviathan, I mean, you can only imagine so many things. Seeing him in person, it strikes you with awe, and it strikes you with a little bit of terror even. He's just such a specimen, and he brings one thing to the ring, and that is just utter destruction. And here comes the Love Doctor, his opponent tonight. Because we've seen the Love Doctor try to get involved in Steve McCarty's match earlier with Jay Krack. And we know what happened there.
Definitely. Let's see if he can keep up what he started here there. I hope he doesn't get trampled by the Leviathan.
Wait a second.
What do we have here?
That's SMC there with the Intercontinental Championship. Love Doctor with all that pyro going off. You can hear him walking behind him. Oh no!
The payback is real.
Shot right to the back of the head with the title belt.
This is what he has been waiting for all evening, folks.
We've seen Shawn Nice get involved as well. Use that same belt. Struck down SMC with it. Love Doctor was talking a big game here. Oh, and he gets hit again.
This is going to be another match where like one of the contestants is going to be having troubles getting up before the match even starts.
He's got a lot of trouble coming his way here. Oh! Ryan Azrael is kind of looking on here from the ring. Detroit applauding. Oh!
Ryan Azrael is, you know, like you said before, he just wants to go through everybody in his way, and whether that guy is actually standing upright or not doesn't really mean much.
Another shot there. Down goes the Love Doctor here. SMC Doctor. Oh, wait a second here. And just getting some retribution for those repeated punches to SMC earlier. Just throttling the Love Doctor here on the stage.
Yeah, you could say this is literally some piece of your own medicine right there.
Good point. The Love Doctor. He talked this big game earlier. He said that the Leviathan is a fake story. That he's not a real monster. That he, you know, I don't even understand this whole. Alec Tenay, he has his own take on it, and I'll leave that to him for another day. You talk your ear off about how the Love Doctor is a real practicing physician. I don't believe it at all. There's no credentials for Benjamin T. Bishop, but he claims that he's a real monster, that children are afraid of doctors, and that's what's happening there on the barricade with that belly to back suplex. It's all over here. Oh, you want to talk about a little bit of turnabout here? Those are those same ring steps that the Love Doctor threw him face first into earlier.
We are experiencing extreme payback right here, guys. This is promising to be a very interesting start of the match.
This is something to keep in mind here. The triple threat match at Money in the Bank is under no disqualifications. SMC, Shawn Nice, the Love Doctor, I mean, if they drag out the ring steps like this, it's perfectly legal. Oh, elbow there to the back, to the top of the head.
Once again, it seems like there are a lot of these guys are foreshadowing what they will do in that Money in the Bank ladder match and try to make a mark.
Yeah, SMC, this will be his first Intercontinental Championship title defense at Money in the Bank versus Shawn Nice and the Love Doctor.
No.
Oh no, he's going for a powerbomb. Oh no!
Right on the steel steps. Oh, can't believe that he's still breathing even. His back must be...
Oh, wait a second. Yeah. The referee reminding the Love Doctor here that he has a match still ahead of him, and look who is coming to pick the bones of his wounded opponent here. Oh my... Oh!
Oh, God.
Love Doctor is not a little man by any means. I mean, he's well over 6'4", and he just got ragdolled by Ryan Azrael.
The manhandling right here is terrifying, to say the least.
Detroit, Michigan, there looking on from the other side of the ring, pleased with his client's work here, this partnership between Azrael and Detroit. I still don't understand it, but anyway, here we go. There's a cover. Is this enough? Oh.
I want to remind you that the match only just started. Like, I mean, the two people just entered the ring 5 seconds ago.
It looks like SMC finally collected his belt and headed to the back after being completely fine with the damage done here to the Love Doctor. Ryan Azrael, though, again, quick in the bones, big elbow there.
At this point in time, you wonder if the Love Doctor is actually able to mend himself back into this match.
He's going to have to do something. He's going to have to find some kind of medicine to get himself back on the up and up here as he's getting mauled by the Leviathan. Oh, got there to the back. Damage already done from those ring steps. Oh my goodness, with one hand. Oh.
This is terrifying. I am glad I'm not facing this man ever.
Yeah, he's not the type of man that you would want to meet on one of his bad days. He doesn't have very many good ones, I can tell you that much. And you also wouldn't want to cross him in a dark alley, as they say. The freak here just throws him across the ring.
This is the reason I went into commentary instead of wrestling, guys. I mean, come on. The sheer power of this Leviathan just rampage into the ring here.
Yeah, his singlet there says it all. No one is safe, and I mean, you got to think even if the Love Doctor hadn't been ambushed, then we might be seeing the same thing here either way. Lines up and came up short there. I don't know if the Love Doctor was able to get out of the way. He was looking for a clothesline.
The Love Doctor seems pretty much out of it, so the real reason is what's going on.
Oh, wait, slips under. Oh, for a neck breaker and drops him face first on the knee.
The confusion is aiding this Love Doctor.
Finally, able to turn things around, stun the Leviathan here for a moment. Oh, there's an elbow strike. Counter though by Azrael, staying on top of him here.
Not leaving much room at all for the Love Doctor to capitalize on momentum at all.
Oh, he's got the Love Doctor trapped here in the ropes now. Wait a second. 5, 6 big shots to the chest. Nowhere for him to go. Oh! What a punch to the side of the head.
The ref should have stepped in much quicker. Not good.
That doesn't bode well for Benjamin T. Bishop. Oh, he's up to one knee, but Azrael stalking him here. Spins him around. Oh! Turn all that momentum around. Samoan drop.
Imagine the sheer strength against either in Money in the Bank. It's gonna be oof.
Exactly. The point I was getting ready to make. I mean, the size difference here between the Love Doctor and Aether alone. And look at this! Oh, gut-wrench powerbomb here from Ryan Azrael already.
This is only a testament to the sheer power Leviathan has here. I mean, I know Aether has his passions, but you gotta wonder, like, do you really want this? What is he going for?
Oh, he's picking up for another powerbomb here. And you notice he didn't go for the pin there on that gut wrench powerbomb. He was just toying with him, it looks like now. I'm looking for that. Oh wait, I thought he was going for like a sit-out powerbomb. The Love Doctor able to get free. Oh, next to the forearm. He's up to his feet here. The Manhattan drop and there we go. Scoop slam.
Just a moment. Can he capitalize right now on what he has started?
He needs to capitalize instead of showing off like this, but Love Doctor, he's got him down here, going up to the turnbuckle above him. This is something high risk here for the Love Doctor. He connects with an elbow drop into the cover. 2, is this enough? No.
barely getting up the shoulder here. I mean, the larger they are, the harder they fall. You can see it right here, man.
Yeah, actually worked to his advantage there, using his size coming off that top rope for that elbow, but it wasn't enough. He's gonna wonder what. Oh, he's trying to pick up the Leviathan. Look at this. Oh,
bad move.
I think the damage that's already been done to the back makes it even harder to lift a man that much larger than you. Azrael, he just squashed him with that axe handle. Smeared him into the canvas there with that. Big hammer fist-like punch there.
Oh god, the pounding!
And more hammer fists, yes. More strikes in the corner. Oh my
god. Does not
go well. Just repeated rakes to the face with that boot, face washing him. Oh, and another one.
Absolute damage that the Love Doctor is currently withstanding.
He's tried to fight back here a couple of times, but I mean, this has been about as one-sided as it's going to get.
Yeah, of course, you have to ask yourself, like, is this really as one-sided if the tough guy is you know,
SMC, he did. He completely changed the complexion. Listen, there's a powerbomb there again into the turnbuckle. The Love Doctor is barely moving here. More of these punches. Can't even get his hands up to block him, and into the turnbuckle another time. I think, you know, Jamie, that turnbuckle looks like to be the only thing that was holding the Love Doctor up right there.
Yeah, you see the damage being done. Also the back.
All the weight there, all the mass of the Leviathan crashing into him again.
I'm definitely not envious. That's one thing I gotta say.
Look at this. Standing over him, asking if this is what they call a challenge. Oh, just more punches here. Oh. We've never seen dominance like this before from a world champion. We've had some great champions in the past, but nobody has obliterated the talent that's been put before them like this. And the Love Doctor, you know, despite I don't agree with his shenanigans, but I mean, he is a world-class opponent here. He's a former Intercontinental champion. He's a Grand Slam champion from NXT. And
boot to the face. Yeah, you gotta wonder, like, where does the Leviathan stop? And is it gonna be either, or is it gonna be? Or do we have to wait longer?
Love Doctor caught the leg there. Oh, that's one way to take him down. Go to the legs. Oh wait, oh no, he just slapped him in the face, and that wasn't a very good move there. I don't know if I agree with that at all. What he's doing here, he's got him. Sizing him up from the turnbuckle. Love Doctor. Oh, chop block to the knee. Chop block to the knee. Wait, Detroit, Michigan. Up to the apron here. Where's the Love Doctor's going for the cover? The referee distracted by Detroit, Michigan. Hold on a second. Oh, look at this.
Ref. Isn't that fair? Come on.
The Love Doctor realizing what happened there. He had an opportunity and telling Detroit to stay out of his business. Oh.
This is the moment where he had to shine and he just didn't.
Watching his opportunity slip through his fingertips here with Detroit, Michigan there, just allowing the referee to be distracted momentarily. Picking him up here for pulling. Oh, another shot. Wait, kicked him right in the face, and he picked him up for a powerbomb.
Oh, this is it, guys. This might be the beginning of the end.
Love Doctor up to the right. Oh, straight out powerbomb here from the Leviathan. 2. No.
Kick out at 2.
And he's barely rolled the shoulder through there. It wasn't a very good cover. Ryan Azrael doesn't look very impressed with it here. It's going to give him more punishment for kicking out of that.
Yeah, what you see really here is that the Leviathan is just so calm in his complete utter making of chaos.
Look at that leg again. It's the same leg that he chop blocked a second ago. Oh, there's another shot to it.
What a move.
Oh, and look at the focus now of the Love Doctor going back to the leg. He's found something to exploit here, and he's working on it.
Yeah, he's retargeting the base of the big guy here.
Oh, and look at this. Working on the ankle, working on those ligaments in the knee there. You know, it's going to be difficult to connect with a number of those power bombs if you can't. Wait, what is this? Detroit Michigan's back up on the ring apron again.
Come on, ref. Come on, send the guy away.
Yeah, he's supposed to be up here at the commentary table right now. That's his actual position here. He's not supposed to be down at ringside.
No wonder.
Oh, that momentary distraction.
Just leaving room. What is he going? What is he up to?
Oh, sizing him up here from behind. Oh, wait a second. Look, I thought he was going for that choke slam. It looked like he's going for a Cobra clutch. Love Doctor. Oh, takes him down. He's creating an opening for himself there. And he connected with that one. Back in that same turnbuckle again. Oh, there's another shot to that same damaged leg.
The tactics showing through the play of the Love Doctor. I hope it really pays off for him.
Oh, he's trying to pick him up again. Not going to happen. Azrael telling him no way. Oh, he's going to stand here. I don't know if this is the smartest strategy, but he's landing these strikes here. Might think for bad medicine here. No way. Oh. And look at Ryan Azrael effortlessly. So here, I'll show you how it's done. Picks him up. No effort at all. Oh! Ooh, back of his head snapping off that bottom rope.
Oh, the back of the Love Doctor has to be completely shattered right now. I mean, after all the things he suffered, and also the back of the head with everything.
Oh, wait a second here. He's got him for another powerbomb off the ropes. Oh!
Into a cover.
Oh, no way. Azrael here looking at the referee there with a little bit of disappointment. It looks like he's ready to put things away here. The Love Doctor is still holding on. Wait, oh, he sweeps the legs on the Leviathan there. He was coming in for a kick, it looks like. A couple of chops here, backs him into the ropes. Azrael's rocked here off that second chop, it looks like. So good into the ropes here. Wait a second. He's got him up. He's got him up. Wait a second. Bad medicine. He's been looking for it the whole time. And he had to use a little bit of momentum, a different strategy to get him up. He couldn't just deadlift him here.
This could be the moment that the Love Doctor's been waiting for.
Look how he did this again. Off the ropes. Bam! Drops him in the middle of the ring. A victory here might slingshot him past SMC and into contention for that World Championship. Goes for the cover here. Wait a second. The referee's in position. 1, 2. Wait, where'd the referee go?
Oh, no.
Are you kidding me? Detroit pulled the referee out of the ring right as he was coming down for the 3 count. Referee's finally back in here. The fans are not happy about this. I think BTB, the Love Doctor, he had the champion put away there on bad medicine. Oh, shoulder block. Another shoulder block. Trying to figure out something here. Ryan Azrael rolls him over the ropes, but he holds on. Wait a second. Going to the top again. Oh, he punched him in the stomach. Wait. Ryan Azrael. No. Off the reversal. 2. That's it. What a turn of events here.
Basically, Detroit Michigan is saving the Leviathan.
We gotta wonder if Detroit is ringside at Money in the Bank, he might take away the last little sliver of hope that Aether could have when their title was on the line. He's not going to let anybody. Look at this. Grabbing the referee by his ankle. I mean, that should have been a disqualification.
I don't know what the referee thought, but like continuing that match wasn't good at all. And I really hope that the Love Doctor did enough damage to Leviathan to give it a little bit of a shot here. Well, I wonder, I mean, will it actually matter? Is the real question we have to ask.
Look at Ryan Azrael just pacing the ring like he owns the place. Is Aether going to be able to overcome this? Is anybody going to be able to overcome this? Look at this man just standing in the middle of the ring.
This display of brute force and chaos.
Well, folks, thank you for tuning in here tonight for Raw on the ECW Network. As always, don't forget the Road to Call All-Stars 10 is coming up next. A one-time special event for my partner here tonight, Jamie Mack. Thank you for tuning in with us. Thank you for joining us, Jamie. Hopefully we'll see you back here soon on the ECW Network. Folks, this is Brian Cole. Again, as always, for Eldorado Championship Wrestling. We will see you next time for more action, as always, here on the ECW Network. Have a good night.
Good night, folks.